the Board of Education of the Borough of Carteret appoint Harnell Singh Johal to fill the vacancy of the board for a term prescribed by law.
Second.
Motion by Jimmy, second by Mr. Judge.
Mrs. Bellino?
Yes.
Mr. Gasparo?
Yes.
Mrs. Bellino?
Yes.
Mr. Judge?
Yes.
Mrs. Weaver?
I abstain.
Mr. Hart?
Yes.
Mr. Murray?
Yes.
Motion approved. Mr. Singh for the abstain. Mr. Montreal, the rest of you take the oath.
I, Haryal Singh Johal, do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey. That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same and the governments established in the United States and this state, under the authority of the people, so help me God. I, Haryal Singh Johal, do solemnly swear that I possess the qualifications prescribed by law by the office of the Member Board of Education, and that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform all the duties of that office according to the best of my ability. So help me God. I, Haryal Singh Johal, do solemnly swear and declare that I am not disqualified as a voter pursuant to RF 19-4-1, that I am not disqualified to hold this office due to a conviction of crime or offense listed in NJSA 18A-12-1, so help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's see, all the way around.
Approval for the minutes, regular meeting May 25th, 2016, as well as the closed session meeting May 25th, 2016.
Motion, second.
All in favor?
Sorry.
That was motion by Joe, second by Debbie. That's what you're questioning. All right. We're going for a Delval presentation.
Can I have my three students, please? Try a little bit differently. I'd like you to very loudly introduce yourself and say what grade you're in and what school you're in.
My name is Grant. I'm from Columbus School, and my teacher is Miss Thompson.
My name is Lois Carrillo, and I'm from Nathan Hale School. I'm in 2nd grade. My teacher is Miss Catherine.
My name is Ina Picard, and I'm from Indian School, and my teacher is Mrs. Moore.
And thank you so much for everybody coming. I know this is always a big draw every year. This is the #1. And it's all because of the First in Math workshop. And I really appreciate the fact that you support your students and you specifically support their achievement in math. And as you can see from their code names, they travel the internet on the First in Math program under different names. Okay, but we like to recognize them on the last day for some special reason. And that special reason is because they are #1 in each of their schools. So we would like to do a little presentation and just acknowledge them, and just please stand here and return and stay when we have the presentation. But the first presentation we would like to make is he's going to help me with his name because I'm going to not say it right. So would you say your name one more time? Sharaj Agarwal. Okay, so we'd like to present him. He's our number one student at Columbus School. So we would like to present him with the plaque, and we also would like to present him with a little trophy to say that he is one of our top students. And if I could get it off the bag, it would always work better. Okay, we're just going to put this around there. I know you've received other awards, but this is another special award because you're the top student in Columbus School. And next, Inderpreet, would you come over here? So this is our Columbus winner, and Inderpreet is our menu winner. Okay, and what class are you in? Mrs. Moore's class. And you can see we have what grade were you in? 4th grade?
Yeah.
And we have a 5th grade and in menu school. And we would also like to present you with a plaque acknowledging the fact that you are the number one student in menu school. Okay, so please accept it. Okay, and then finally, we have our number one student in Nathan Hale School, who also happens to be our number one student in the district. And this is Louis Carrillo. And Louis, very loudly tell us what grade you are in.
I'm in 2nd grade.
He's in 2nd grade. And you may see that you'll see that they're all holding up a sign that says how many stickers they have. But the number of stickers really isn't really as important as the number of problems that they needed to do to get those stickers. And I know many of you have come year after year and you're saying, okay, remember that first year we were trying to make $1 million? Well, this year in Carteret, our students, to change the awards that they did, saw $2,834,000. And we'd like to acknowledge also the number one school in the district, although it was very tight this year. But the number one school in the district was Nathan Hale School, and our math specialist, Mrs. Minu, will be here to accept the plaque for Nathan Hale School. Could you come up, please?
I'd just like to say that I'm really proud of all of our students at Nathan Hale for repeating. This is our repeat year of being the number one school in the district. They did an awesome job. But I also do want to recognize the students of Columbus School. Normally when we do the first in math competition, Menu School and Nathan Hale are neck and neck and Columbus is behind. Well, this year that wasn't the case. Columbus was right in there with everybody. And we have 2 schools that have 500 or more students playing, Columbus and Menu School. And I'm very proud to say that Columbus School did outplay Menu School for the first time. So, the students of Columbus School were very driven. They were determined. They played right to the end. They would ask me, how are we doing? Are we there? They were strategizing in their classrooms, what games to play, how they were helping each other. They did an outstanding job, and I'm very proud of all the students for the job they did.
But we are very sure that the fact that Mrs. Bollinger is here today, next year, she'll be...
I'm listening.
Okay, so we want to acknowledge a little bit extra. We don't always want you to just think about math, so we know you're going to be doing school supplies. There's a little gift card in there, and you have a first in math shirt, and we have a little gift card for all of you. And of course, the students don't do this on their own, so it's always nice to acknowledge their teachers. And we do happen to have one of the teachers, is that here? We do have Ms. Capino. Would you like to come up and be acknowledged, please? She's our teacher of English.
Yes.
Hi, look at
Thank you. Okay, and just because it's been my tradition to make sure that, because we are in front of the Board of Education, and I know we do talk about money, I always like to read how much we save the district by using the first in math problem. So as we said before, because I've been told to make it kind of short, the math problems that we solved were 2,834,538. This would equate to 283,454 worksheets. And if we assume that we use 10 problems per worksheet, and that it costs us 5 cents to solve problems, then that would mean that we would need, just in the teachers doing it alone, 3,335 hours of teaching time. The cost for the labor then would be about 83,375. So we, by using the first in math program, we have saved the Board of Education $97,500. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mrs. Alaba.
Good job.
Está para esto.